to today's episode on everything girly. So today we're gonna be talking about taking care of yourself. Yes, take care of yourself. All you workaholics. So we live in a society where a lot of things are not given to us on a platter, meaning that you have to work for them. And sometimes you have to work 10 times harder. And sometimes people are just lucky and saved by God's grace and they get things a lot more easier. It doesn't mean it's not hard, but it's a lot more easier compared to some other people. So you work Monday to Fridays, or maybe you even work Saturdays, and some people still get called back to their office on Sunday. So basically you work 24/7 and you're making some money. It might not be a lot. Let's just use 100k as an example for this particular conversation. So you earn 100k and you work practically 24/7, because definitely there'll be days where you have to come to the office over the weekend because so you do all of that and then you're spending 20,000 on your save and you're giving yourself headache. You're like, oh my god, transport, hold, I'm going to pay for this. Especially if you're not staying alone, you're not going to be adding NEPA bills, water bills, basically utility bills, and you're constantly thinking about this thing, and you cannot spend 20k on yourself to buy that shawarma or that pizza or even that dress that you've been eyeing, or that hair that you've been eyeing, or that lipstick or something. Dear, take care of yourself. If you're lucky to have people around you that support on a monthly basis, maybe there are people that just give you like monthly stipends, or there are people that you can easily just call up on the phone and say, I beg, find me like sometime. They'll still find you like maybe 10k, 30k, 50k. Great, I'm happy for you. If you're like some of us that now when we work we go see money chop, spend money on yourself. Because why do you work so hard? You deal with traffic in the morning, you deal with traffic at night, you get home like 10 p.m, you have to be up again by 4 because you have to try and not meet the traffic, but you still meet more traffic. You do that every week, every month, for an entire year, and you cannot squeeze out 50,000 and buy something. What are you working for now? So I recently did a job and I spent 50,000 to buy just clothes and girly things. I was feeling bad. I'm like, Susan, how can you spend 50k? How can you spend 50k? You know that you have house rent. Your rent is due in 2 months. You have this, you have that, you have this. But only me tell myself, say, but if you spend 50k from that money, it's not bad. How many times did you sleep during this job? Like, there are times where you're working till midnight and you have to be up early again because you have a target and you have to meet up. Do you understand? So take care of yourself. And also taking care of yourself, also try to save. So you make 100k, even if not 10,000, save them. It's very, very important that you save something, no matter how little it is. Try and save something. We have Piggyvest now, and Piggyvest has helped me so much. Piggyvest helped me during the lockdown, helped me towards December till March when I practically was jobless. You get, it might be small money, but once you save them, you lock them. By the time you keep adding up to it, you realize that you actually have a lot saved. It might be, at the end of the day, you probably save 100k in bulk just for you, not saying a salary, can do a lot than you spending for 5,000. So please put out some money for savings, put out some money for jaye. You cannot be working so hard. Okay, maybe you don't have a lot of time to do so many things. You can spend 2 hours to go to the movies, enjoy. Even if there's no one to go with you, go alone. Enjoy yourself. What are you working for? You go kill yourself for, because at the end of the day you're going to work so hard, you're going to be so sick, you not even need a lot more money to take care of yourself, and then one day you just look back and ask yourself, what did I do in my life? I'm at that point where I'm beginning to question myself, because I used to tell myself, and I tell people that I really want to talk to or really want to tell, that I grew up too fast. I started working when I was 18 and I'm practically almost 29. Sometimes I feel like I missed out on a lot of teenage activities that I could have done because I was working. If not be work, I know they go anywhere. Or if not they give money, I'm not going to go. But right now, I'm at that point where I'm like, Susan, you need to live a little. You don't to work. Go out. You're making money for a reason. You did not come to this life to just be working and be paying bills. The bills will always be there. Do you understand? You don't clear this one come out now, until one go enter. Before you know, free don't spoil. AC, you need to maintenance, generator, all those little petty things. They look little, but by the time you give this one 1,000, give this one 2,000, give this one 5,000, money don't finish. Do you understand? So please, even if it's once, like it's something I recently started for every job I do. Even if it's just to go to the beach, I will go. Even if it's just to go to the movies, I will go. Even if it's just to buy one pair of t-shirts, one pair of top, one pair of necklace, one earring, I will buy it so that I know. I look back and I'm like, okay, now wait till I even use my money buy with this. It might be little, but when you start piling them up, you realize that I moved into my house 3 years ago, and for the first year, I couldn't buy a lot. I probably had just a mattress and my fridge and my kitchen stuff. I could not buy. I didn't even have shoes. Do you get? And one day, like this, after spending like a year plus in my house, I looked at my room and I'm like, I don't like how my room looks like. I am working and I'm working so hard. What's not use my money do now? So I told myself, for every money I get, I will buy something. So I started buying small things. I started buying sneakers. I started buying some things in the house. I started fixing up the house. I'm like, I want to make my house in a way where once I'm inside, I feel at home. It's not exactly how I want it to be, but trust me, anybody who enter my room go talk, say, Susan, this is your room, say, they do me like me cannot come out. And I feel like it's something that we actually need to try and invest in ourselves. With the little I make, I try to make it show in my appearance, jiggets, and in things around me. If once in the hungry me chop, I go chop and more. When I chop and finish, I'll come to think, say, but Susan, this money where you spend, sha. But my point is, try. It's important. Take care of yourself. You need to take care of yourself because you're working for yourself. Do you understand? You're working to make yourself better, and so that you don't have to constantly ask your parents, especially people when they even get parents where they go even ask for money. Do you understand? They don't even have uncles or aunties or brothers and sisters that will ask for money. You're working because you want to take care of yourself. You want to be okay. Take care of yourself. Don't just pay bills. And that's it today on everything girly. Don't forget to like, subscribe, drop a comment, and share with your friends. I'll see you same time next week. Bye.